Hi, thanks for tuning into Action Potential this week, and your free physical therapy tip of the week is how to properly stretch the calf area or the lower leg. So that's why I've got a vertical orientation today. One of my clients said she just couldn't really find anything good on videos, and you go on the internet and look, and there's a couple things I definitely want to correct, and closer to the end of this video I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate a really good calf stretch and how to properly do that. And then if you go to my Patreon account and become a member, I'll show you all the different components of the calf, how to stretch the different compartments, and we'll go into a lot more detail. But the intention of this video is, number one, safety. Always talk to your doctor or healthcare provider before starting any kind of exercise program. And also, just what you see on the internet, you want to really be careful. Run it past your healthcare provider, your physical therapist, before attempting something, because there's some good stuff out there, and then there's a lot of maybe not so good advice out there. So one thing that I will see on quite a few exercise videos, unfortunately, and hopefully you can see in this kind of lunge position to stretch, I'll see like a lot of bouncing of the calf, and you definitely never want to bounce in any of your stretches. That's called plyometrics, and that's a much more advanced athletes that are wrestlers or gymnasts. They will tend to need to do some of those plyometric type stretches, but kind of your everyday person, that's kind of your everyday athlete, weekend warriors, you definitely want to avoid doing any kind of bouncing. And to do a proper calf stretch, and again, I'm going to show you one on my Patreon account. I'm going to show you about 4. So I'll give you one for free, and then think about joining. I'd appreciate it. So you just basically need a wall or a tree, something vertical, and a nice flat horizontal surface. And then you don't have to have a yoga mat, but I've just got mine out. And then I'm taking my right leg back. The other thing I'll see, and you might, if you can zoom in on your camera, is clients or videos, they'll be toeing out when they're going into this lunge. So you want to try to align your second toe. So you've got your big toe, and then you've got your second toe. So when you're in this lunge, you want to try to align your second toe with your heel. So I'm rotating my heel out, and then I'll also see they'll be stretching, but they'll have that heel in the air. So make sure your heel, that back heel, is pasted to your mat or the ground, and then in line with that second toe, and then going into a nice deep lunge, feeling that stretch all down the back of the calf. Now if it hurts, come out of it. If it's still hurting, completely stop. But it should just feel like a good stretch in the back of that calf. We've talked about some deep breathing. I've got some previous YouTube videos that discuss deep breathing. You want to do some nice deep breathing, 3 to 5 deep breaths in that nice calf stretch, that diaphragmatic breathing. And you'll come out and then switch sides. So again, align your second toe with your heel. Never bounce. Always hold it static. Going into that nice, easy lunge. Use the wall for support. Breathe into this stretch for 3 to 5 deep diaphragmatic breaths. So again, that's just one stretch. I'm going to give you about 3 more, and maybe some other bonus tips too at patreon.com. Go to the link below, become a member, and really appreciate your support. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.